Don, we have this huge matchup. The Mayan Mauler, Drew Hernandez taking on B.O.W. And this is going to be two big, meaty men just beating the hell out of each other in the middle of that ring.
I'm going to be honest, that's my favorite kind of match. I like to see two really big men just get in there and just start clubbing and throwing blows.
It is a proverbial Haas fight.
Oh,
Here at the Berwyn Eagles Club tonight for Square to Circle Megastars presents Mega Games, a #1 contendership match for the Mega Championship. And honestly,
look at that though. Look at that though. I hate to cut you off, but look at that. Even with the mask and as scary as he looks, he gives a little bit of his gear for somebody else to hold on to, a fan in the crowd.
Is he really a fan of the crowd, or is it someone he's going to kidnap one night and just hold him hostage in his little dungeon?
You know, I would hope he doesn't do that to kids, but, you know, it seemed endearing. It seemed endearing enough.
I don't trust B.O.W. I don't trust him. I haven't trusted him since day one. Look at him. Do you trust a monster?
I mean, you may not trust him, but it sounds like the people very much are behind him and trust his work. That's for sure.
It's the people of Berwyn. What do they trust? They can't trust a drinking water, let alone B.O.W. I mean, come on now.
I mean, I guess everyone's entitled to their own opinion, you know?
Drew Hernandez is a great man. I don't care what anybody says about Drew. Drew is a champion in my book.
Trying to get the lockup. He shoots that waist, though.
Well, he's trying to move a whole lot of man right over there.
Oh, another arm drag where he really is just powering him over.
I think he's pulling his hair. See? Guarantee right there, he's pulled his hair.
He was just setting him up. He was just setting him up.
He was pulling his hair. Don, come on. Right there, he just raked him across the eyes.
I don't know what you're seeing tonight, John, but maybe you forgot to bring your glasses. I talked to G-Money about this last time we were on. He was having a hard time seeming to see what was really happening in that ring, because right now, I'm seeing some domination from B.O.W.
I'm seeing some cheating from B.O.W. Well, here we go. An elbow drop to the back. Is he trying to cripple this man? Is he trying to put him out where he can't feed his children?
He is working within the confines of the rules.
Drew Hernandez has 37 kids, and he's trying to be a great father and take care of every 37 one of them.
Big whip into the corner here. And a whole lot of man coming across the ring, but he eats the buckle.
Roll up. Referee Angelo is counting way too slow. He's counting a little bit more faster, definitely for Drew.
That was a strong kick out.
There you go. Drew's trying to help B.O.W. with his mask. Little Queensberry rules type of showmanship and display of gentlemanship behavior.
B.O.W. isn't necessarily a lucha, and I'm not one to disrespect the mask, but is that a mask that has etiquette that comes with it? Is that like the lucha mask? Is it the same? Can we compare it to that, or?
In the Lucha Libre tradition, yes, you're supposed to respect the mask. You're supposed to not tear at it or rip at it. But
right.
You know, last time I checked, B.O.W.'s not a Mexican luchador.
You know what? I think we found something we can agree on tonight.
Oh, so yes, I have to just re-say, it's referee Nate Patrick. Just want to make sure.
Who I think is doing an outstanding job.
I think he needs to count a little bit more faster for Drew. I think that's unfair that he's counting so slow. I mean, there's a child on a milk carton, my goodness, will be in college by the time he counts 3.
You know, John, sometimes you say things and I just really don't know how to respond. You're just saying things that I'm not seeing what you're saying.
It comes from the heart. Everything I says comes from the heart. Like this wonderful crowd here in Berwyn. Packed house coming out here to see Mega Games, Drew Hernandez versus B.O.W. Going for a big body slam.
Wow! Oh my gosh, I could feel the floor vibrate on that.
2 and a kick out.
Now see, those were nice, perfect circles, a nice even count.
Nate's getting there. You know, his counts aren't too shabby. Now here we go. Looks like Drew is finding a great headlock onto B.O.W. Cutting off that air circulation. That's the best way to make a person go to sleep.
That is a tight squeeze. Even with the mask, you can see B.O.W. is starting to turn a little red.
The fans are chanting for Drew. At least in my head, that's what I'm hearing. Drew, the Mayan Mauler, you got this.
Oh, that
huge
jump
elbow
over
drop.
elbow. That was nice. Another big kick out.
Drew's got to continue on with hooking that leg with every pin. You got to get that momentum of holding that body down. If not, it's going to be a long night for Drew. And I'm a huge Drew Hernandez fan, but I have to get that critique. Hook the leg as much as possible for your pinfalls.
Yeah. Sometimes hooking that leg and scooping that head and getting those shoulders as flat as possible with all your body weight on top of them. Sometimes that's what it takes. Oh!
Being of the Bulls, double clothesline.
I tell you, I caught some traffic on the way here, and it was just like that. A head-on collision that stopped the whole road. Those were two behemoths that just crashed together.
Clash of Titans.
And now the crowd wills them back to their feet.
Referee Nate Patrick is on the call, making sure everyone is going up for the count.
Now is he counting correctly now for you now? Was that good? Or?
Yeah, he could probably count a little bit more slower on that one, give Drew some more time. Oh, no, this ain't good.
He's caught. He's caught. This is not where you want to be with B.O.W.
Headbutting that pectoral muscles.
And a little Polish hammer there.
Shoulder ram. Sitting Drew into the corner. Huge body splash.
I'm surprised the buckles are still on.
I'm still surprised this ring has not been broken in half.
You know what? A slam like that is the perfect test.
And a kick
for a
out
40-man
Hernandez.
rumble later tonight. That's going to be the
Absolutely.
perfect test, these two big men, because if it can hold these two big men, it's going to have to hold everybody later tonight. Oh, it looks like B.O.W. is calling for it.
If I was Drew right now, I would get out of the ring, take a breather, take a 9 count, do what you have to do to regain that energy. If not, Bal's going to be on him like white on rice. That's the last thing he would want.
I would have to agree. That would be a smart decision for him to roll out and get a breather. But it looks like he didn't need it. He's getting on the up on him here. Could be it.
Oh, 2.5.
That was 2.999. That was close. That was close. And he's in disbelief.
Well, yes, because Drew Hernandez have hit people with those lariats before and has put them down for the count.
Yeah.
He's thinking to himself, what is it going to take to put down Brutus Owen Wester? Oh, a missed drop kick. No, this can't be.
Oh,
No. Texas
Very nice.
Cloverleaf?
the bend on the
Texas
back.
Cloverleaf?
Yeah, and he's tapping out. Couldn't handle it.
The winner of this contest. What a match to start off Mega Games on. B.O.W. getting the win over a hard-hitting Drew Hernandez and Mayan Mauler. And that's just the first match of the stacked show tonight.
I know, that was just a taste of what Mega Games is going to give us tonight. And boy, I can't wait for the next fight. It's going to be good. It's going to be good.
I'm excited.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited to call that match.
And B.O.W. giving the fans some love after a nice and hard-fought victory.
Well, it looks like he's got his gear back after he threatened that fan. You saw that threat, didn't you?
I think he just was getting it back after lending it to that
He's
fight.
trying to go put him in a windowless van and then put some lotion on his skin again. Let's be honest.
But hey, it's time for us to get back to the articulator here in the center of the ring for this next matchup. Back to you.
Back to Steve.